Morning guys, Jim Duffy here, and thanks for joining me on my hike this morning. I'm with someone very special this morning. I think you're going to really enjoy this. First of all, we're at the Audubon Swamp Garden. My guest today is, well, she does everything. She sells real estate, she runs a real estate company, a big one and growing. She teaches real estate. She even wrote her own real estate course. And today, I'm with Brooke.
Hi,
Good morning,
guys.
Brooke Madsen.
How are you?
Good morning, and thanks for joining me this morning. It will be sunny out there, I hope. Right now, not so much.
Okay, watch the giant cobweb we're about to walk into. Okay.
All right, so we're back in the swamp. Back in the swamp.
We
That
did
sounds
this yesterday.
Sounds like a bad TV show.
But
Back
it's
in the
so
swamp.
beautiful out here at Audubon
isn't it?
Swamp. So
Yeah, this is a beautiful place.
Jim
It's
was gracious. He got here before me, and he was talking to Stacy, the ecologist out here, because yesterday we had a little fun, and I about gave myself a heart attack thinking I was going to be eaten by an alligator. So he did inform us that they do not hand feed the alligators out here; they fend for themselves. So we should be fine, and I shouldn't have anything to worry about.
He said pretty much unless you meet Mama Alligator and her babies are in trouble, you're going to be fine. Yeah.
That's probably not going to stop me from jumping around and running away.
And
but
going,
we'll see.
Gators. As we see the swamp, because it's just incredible, I think. You like this?
Yeah.
Hey, how'd you get into real estate in the first place? Because you've been in real estate, what, 6 or 7 years?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I mean, I'd been thinking about real estate for a while, but never really wanted to start a business or a career from the ground up somewhere where I wasn't sure I was going to be
Yeah, long term.
long term. Iowa's not long term.
Iowa's not?
No.
No.
Nevada's not long term either. It wasn't actually. It was probably the
Now,
longest.
did you
18
live
months
in
my life.
Nevada?
Yes,
Oh.
18 months.
Oh, okay. In Vegas?
Nope, not even in Vegas. Can't even say that.
Oh, no, that's not Nevada. Sorry.
So yeah, well, it was 90 minutes from there, but we lived in a small town called Fallon, Nevada. It's a naval town in the middle of the desert.
Makes sense. Okay.
So not a whole lot there, but we decided once we got out to South Carolina that I felt like as soon as I drove across the state lines, it felt like home.
Yeah.
So we got here in end of October. And then in February of the following year, I was in class and testing, had my license in April, swore in as a realtor in May, and I have not looked back.
Awesome. And you've done awesome things with it. And here's one question I have for you. But before that, you've done great things with it, meaning you've sold a bunch of real estate, but you've also you're broker for a growing real estate company.
I am. Homegate Real Estate is actually a growing company here in Charleston. Paul Tippett's founded it in 2017, so
Oh,
she's
a smart guy.
relatively new. But in 2 years' time, we have grown our office to about 45 agents, and we have opened up several territories. So we actually have an office in Utah. We have one in Iowa.
Utah,
Yep.
okay.
I have a conference call with somebody today, a married couple in New Hampshire. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Who are thinking about opening up a territory out there, and we
New Hampshire's
will
a
have
pretty state.
and we'll have one in Las Vegas beginning of next year too. So we are a national company at this point, and
That's
we are really relishing in our growth.
And you like to teach real estate.
I do. I didn't think I've never really wanted to be a teacher, but I find that it's actually really rewarding.
Oh, hold on. Let's go this way. We got to see the swamp behind us. Isn't that
Yeah,
cool?
it's really
That's I mean, what a place. This is unique to South Carolina. I mean, how often do you see this? And these were all rice paddies at one point. This was a rice plantation.
Yeah.
So you did the first-time buyer, but that
I
didn't
tried
work out.
to. They didn't really want to, but before I left the meeting, she asked me. She said, "Well, how do you feel about teaching?" I said, "Well, I don't know. I've
Right.
never really done that, but sure, let's give it a whirl." So, 2.5 years later, I'm still teaching at Trident, and I'm going to be opening up my own academy.
Yeah, you wrote your own course.
Yeah, I'm writing my own course. I'm going to be having some
okay.
continuing education
For me,
hours.
it's already done.
Huh?
It's done in my book. It's already
It
done.
is. I just
You're
got to submit it
off
for
the hook.
approval. But we'll have continuing education hours, and we're hoping to have like career nights and things like that, where other agents and other companies can kind of come spotlight their rookies of the year, and people who are hoping to get into the business can kind of really find out what it takes.
So I have a question for you.
Sure.
So some people find that they're great implementers or that's not the right word. I don't want. Some people find that they just enjoy the practice of real estate, for example. And I'll give you an example real quick. And some are better teachers and helping other people succeed. So, for example, in my company, a few years back, they went to non-producing regional managers. And I think just as a courtesy, they called me and said, hey, we're doing this. Are you interested? It took about 1 minute on the phone call, and I was like, non-producing? I don't think so. But yet, some people are called to that and really talented at that. And I kind of feel like that's where your calling is, helping others succeed.
Yeah, I've already established that I can sell, I can list, and I can buy, and
Yeah.
I can help people be happy in their new homes and help investors and first-time home buyers. I mean, I've proven that I can do that just based on the fact that I'm living off of my referrals now. I haven't done any marketing
That's good.
whatsoever. So between my business,
Yeah, when you get the all referral business.
yeah, I mean it's fantastic. And I even got my first referral from overseas. Like I'm actually working with a seller that's living in Germany right now. So
Nice. Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
no. So I think I've proven that sense, and now I'm starting to work into that capacity where it does make more sense for me to kind of step out of the production world,
Yeah.
so that I can be more readily available to, kind of coach and mentor. But
And how do you feel when someone you've coached, mentored, probably from the ground up, say Tried and Tech all the way through hiring, through their first few sales, how do you feel about that?
it's an exhilarating experience to watch somebody become successful.
Yeah.
It's like watching a legacy take place. Maybe I don't get to say that it was all me that helped them, but I can say, I guided, I coached, and to know that the experience that I'm helping them and, imparting
Yeah.
wisdom on them and trying to help them, make their path a little easier than mine was, definitely makes you feel good. I mean, I want
Yeah.
my agents to be super successful, and we've gotten, I swear,
You
went
have
to
a
college.
few. But you what?
I said I went to college.
And you went to college.
We've worked with a lot of agents. I have a lot of agents that have been
It's
with
just
me
the
since.
English language. It's okay.
Just let me make up my own words. I like helping others. I always thought when I got into real estate, I'd be helping people buy their homes or get into their first homes and things like that. And while that's been true, I found another new calling that
Yeah.
allows me to help people actually enjoy a new career in real estate, and I'm
And when you find,
fascinated by it.
hey, look, we might have to get a picture of this. So here's what we're coming into now. Caution, gator territory. Yay, your favorite.
Right.
So we may see gators along here. That would be nice. So yeah,
This one's far enough off the water we can stop it.
we can stop and take a look at him. There he is. Just a little guy, just hanging out. Gatorville. You want to yell at him or whistle at him? Or
Yeah, no, I'm good.
we got the gator.
It's far enough away that I'm not
Yeah.
twisting in the wind here. Oh my god.
That's hilarious. So
I want to clarify that I'm a Big Ten girl. I will always be a Big Ten girl. So here in South Carolina, I root for both the Gamecocks and
I
the
don't
Tigers.
think that's allowed. I don't think you can
You
do
know
that.
what? But I can. And then on the day that they actually play each other,
Yeah,
I
you
just
go for
drink.
You just stand over in a corner.
I just cheer
It's
loudly
like,
for
yay.
everything. So
Yay, someone did something.
watch everybody else
Yay,
get
South
mad.
Carolina. Yay.
No, it's a good time. I mean, obviously, I'm not from the state, but I always like to see the state win when it comes
Sure.
to college football. But since I don't really follow SEC to the
It's not your thing.
to the T yet, it's
Big
not
Ten
really
is your
my thing.
You know, I went to Purdue.
Really?
I'm just telling you. Yeah.
Sure, this interview
So
just
we
ended.
Got that in common. Big Ten. Well, look at this. I'm going to turn the camera around because the African American cemetery is here because this was a working plantation. So there were actual slaves, African American cemetery. We got to do this. So we've got this sign, and let's go take a look at this. This is cool. So it's kind of hallowed ground here. Well, not kind of. Actually, it is. But yeah, the gravestones, grave sites. Isn't that spectacular?
Yeah, there's a lot of history down here at the Magnolia Plantation.
Oh yeah, this is something. So, okay, I love the story of how you and Dan met.
Oh God. Dan and I met in a random AOL chat room. Back when AOL was still dial-up and eHarmony and Match.com, like none of that stuff existed.
Okay. Sorry.
It's your turn.
Yeah, exactly. My turn.
Oh, and it's still hanging on you. So some of you guys might remember the movie You've Got Mail with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks, and it's
You've got mail.
It's kind of like that. Like that's. I feel like I'm aging myself, but yeah, that's kind of what it was. Like AOL was dial-up, and
so what was his handle?
Dr. Madsen.
Dr. Madsen.
002.
Dr. Madsen.
You would think.
Dr. Madsen only scored 2 on his MCATs. Okay. Dr. Madsen. It's like
has 2 brothers. Dr. Madsen has
lost 2 patients.
Yes. Dr. Madsen. Oh my God. See, we're so morbid. We can't even think of anything like positive, but well, here we are.
But it all worked
15 years later.
15 years, so probably gonna.
Well, I guess
keep
16. So we've been married 14.
Okay.
And we've been together like a year and a half, so almost 16 years.
But he's really not a doctor. He flies.
He's not a doctor, but he is still in healthcare. He actually was in the ER. He's a trauma nurse.
Yeah.
He was in the trauma nurse for 10 years in the ER, and now he's a flight nurse. And he's in the helicopters.
Saving lives.
Transporting patients.
And making fun of his handle, and now he's saving lives.
Yes. It's just, oh, God. It's actually, I'm in it. I'm actually in it.
Sorry.
Get it off me.
I don't see it. Or I would. Yep.
Bugs.
Sorry. You're a teacher. What piece of advice could you give to a brand new agent? What's the best advice you could give to a brand new agent to help them succeed?
I think.
Okay, let's turn this way so we get that in the background.
The prettier background.
Yeah.
I guess I'd say, for a brand new agent, I guess I would say getting outside of your comfort zone, finding a mentor, and an education. From an education standpoint, you really can't go wrong. The more you can.
So keep learning.
Yeah, the more you learn, the better advocate you are for your clients, for your broker. The safer you are. You stay up to date on contracts and how things are ever evolving in the legal world. So really, it's just more about keeping you safe and being a better advocate for your clients and keeping in the know in what's happening about real estate. So
isn't it true that things change all the time?
Every day. The only constant in real estate is change.
Oh, same in lending.
Right.
Oh.
So
well, Brooke, I think this was an awesome hike. Thank you for coming out this morning.
Yes. Thanks
bright
for.
and early.
Yeah, we did it again.
Yeah, we did it again. Want to do it again tomorrow?
Maybe not tomorrow. It's game day.
Okay, game day tomorrow.
Go Hawks.
All right. Well, thank you, Brooke.
All right.
Isn't Brooke great? I mean, she's running a good real estate company. It's growing. She is selling real estate. I've worked with her on several deals. She's very good. And teaching in high schools now, which is going to be an interesting experiment. Hopefully that goes extremely well. But thanks for coming out with us again, guys. If I can ever do anything with the lending side, reach out to my team and I. Love to. And in the spirit of Kevin, of course, since you came out early, 15,000 steps, honorary steps today for coming along with us. So enjoy, have some coffee, kick your feet up. You've done a lot of hiking. Enjoy.